What is up, everybody? Dakota Storms and with another weather updates. We had a lot of crazy glitches earlier today, so to make it up to you guys, I'm redoing the stream and gonna give you guys hopefully no problems. I had to restart my phone. I had to delete some apps, and fingers crossed, guys, that this will be the last time. I have technical issues, but probably not. It's probably not going to be the last time. So just we're gonna have to. Oh, we're gonna have to adapt to our environment around us. Oh, that's not gonna work. I don't know. It's a learning curve, learning process, stuff like that. And I just heard somebody scream. Hopefully they're okay. But yeah, as always, I'm gonna do my age-old technique of waiting till about 2:30, 2:35, or 2:40. Because once them heads start popping in, we'll start getting to the I don't know midst of our information. So that's what we're gonna do. In case you guys are wondering, I just got done with an amazing pump, absolutely beautiful pump at the gym. We did a little bit of everything. Uh, we did some plenty of curls. We did plenty of they're called Arnold presses. We're basically going like this. Kind of going like that with an Arnold press. And of course, we're going to end off the day on push-ups. We love doing push-ups and we love doing abs, stuff like that. Huge fitness guru over here. But what's up, Liam, and what's up, Michaela Sloan? I'm going to be talking about some weather in a minute here, or anything, like absolutely anything. If you guys just spit some stuff into that, I'll just say whatever's on the mind or whatever's in the chat. We'll kind of go with it that way. Um, but yeah, Liam, I just got done. I don't know if you guys just heard this, but I just got done with an absolutely amazing pump. I was doing some awesome stuff in the gym, and now I'm going to be doing some awesome stuff in the YouTube community here. So, what is my favorite video game? That's actually a tough question. Favorite video game all time or right now? I'll do both. Right now, I gotta say I love me some Clash of Clans, man. I love me some Clash of Clans. That game is probably one of my favorite games all time. I'm like one of the OGs. I started playing 2014. Um, yeah, I don't know. I'm a menace at Clash of Clans. I got 5 accounts. Um, one of them's like level 220. One of them's like level 140. One of them's like 130. One of them's like 130. And I got one that's like 60. And then my favorite game all time. I gotta say this. I gotta say Angry Birds was kind of elite. I mean, you just had to be there. There was a time when anybody who knows me from like high school or went to school with me growing up, they know that is all I used to talk about. Dude, I used to sign my math assignments in class as Brad Bird. Brad is my real name, in case you guys didn't know, but I'd add Brad Bird. So yours is Portal 2. Nice. I've never played Portal 2, but I'm pretty sure I've heard of it. I'm pretty sure. And Liam says, "Be right back. I'm gonna like every video of yours, dude." I mean, you might be there like in a little while because I got like 100 videos. But if you do that, you'd be a real one because that is kind of huge for the algorithm and stuff like that. But what's my favorite Pokemon? I got a bad confession. I don't know like Pokemon at all. I know Pikachu, Charizard, and Ivysaur, and Squirtle. Um, I just only Pokemons I really know is I used to play Super Smash Bros on the Wii, which was one of my favorite games all the time. So I just know those 4 guys. I was never into the Pokemon card collecting, although I'm a huge football card collector. Um, I have tons and tons and tons of football cards, just because I know so much about like football and stuff like that. So I'm a big card collector in that type of community. What's my favorite character? And Pokemon, um, if it's Pokemon, I'll say I don't know. Charizard's pretty cool. He's a dragon, you know. I mean, that's the only ones I got to pick from. I got like four that I know that I can pick from, but I don't know. Charizard seems like a pretty cool guy. But okay, I'll talk a little bit about weather for the people that came in to watch some weather. We got a severe storm outbreak coming up here, so there's a good chance at least one of the people who tuned in today is going to be under the gun, and the severe weather outbreak coming up here. It's going to be peaking on Sunday. Sunday. Keep an eye on Sunday. That's when we're going to have that big tornado. Well, I don't want to emphasize it too much, but big risk for tornadoes, and everything's on the table. I'm talking everything. We're talking damaging winds. We're talking huge hail, or we're talking even tornadoes, or even potentially large and dangerous tornadoes. The Storm Prediction Center was saying that they predict a substantial weather events. So keep an eye on that, guys. Keep a big eye on that. Basically, if you're on East United States, keep a huge eye because you're going to probably be seeing some sort of weather, or at least someone in your near proximity will be seeing some crazy weather coming up here. Um, I'm definitely going to keep you guys updated every single day. Here's other news. Um, here's some other news. Big news. We might be getting a little bit of a like a snow system coming up here in North Dakota, Minnesota, uh, Wisconsin, I said Minnesota, Michigan. I always forget Michigan for some reason. That little band right there, where it's starting right here and it's going just like that. Under the gun for some type of weather, snowstorm, ice storm, crazy stuff. They're showing some places that might be getting more than an inch of ice. So when you hear something like that, I want you to think of one thing. One major story coming from that: power outages. I'm talking power outages. Uh, yeah, so you got to keep a huge eye on that one. If you're in those areas, you might be sleeping in the dark for a night or two. But as always, anyone in the chat who's got questions, comments, concerns, feel free to shoot it. Shoot it in the chat. I'll do everything I can to answer them. Unless it's like something that's hard for me to answer. I'm good at answering stuff, but if it's something like real complex, like I don't know, what's the meaning of life? That might be kind of hard to answer. Yeah, Liam, it might just be you and me, and me and you. But I actually see two. I see two people, so it might just be what do they call it? Like I don't know, three people. I almost said something that didn't sound so good, but yeah, there's three's a company, I guess. But yeah, anybody in here, feel free to just shoot whatever you got. I'll just go ahead and answer. And of course, if there's no chats coming in, well, you guys already know what I'm going to be talking about. I'm going to be talking about the weather because that's like my specialty, uh, and a lot of other stuff too. Like I don't know, I love talking about a lot of things. In general, I'm just they call them big yappers. Definitely that's me. Let me set this here so you guys can good view as I take a drink. By the way, guys, if you ever want to, hold up, hold up. If you guys ever want a beautiful, really good drink that's very healthy for you, I'm not being sponsored, obviously, but buy coconut water. Buy coconut water. insane stuff. I actually have an app, right? It's called Yuka, Yuka. I just got a scam on my phone. Wow. They are getting terrible at trying to scam people nowadays. It sends me like a bunch of digits and numbers. Your iPhone has been compromised. It's what it's trying to tell me, which is hilarious because I don't know how anybody still falls for those. These guys are still in company. Most of the time, I'll just play along with the scammers and waste their time for about 30, 40 minutes. I love to mess with the scammers because they get so mad. And a lot of times, I'm not doing nothing. So it's not really an inconvenience to me. It's just an inconvenience to them. So that's what I'd recommend. Next time you guys get a scammer and they're like, your iPhone has been compromised, we need some digits, just like act like an idiot for a little while. Um, and just they'll get mad eventually. You know, they'll just get really mad at you and hang up, and then keep calling them, keep bugging them. That's just what you got to do. But yeah, I can't believe I just someone trying to scam me again. That has never worked on me ever. But in case you guys missed it, I'm gonna shout this drink out one more time. Molokai Coconut Bai. If you guys can see that. I tell you what, guys. I tell you what. That is, it's such a healthy drink, and it is so good. It is so good. Like, wow, that is a crazy stutter. So personally, I'm a type of person that I really like to watch, like, what I'm eating, what I'm putting in my body, because they say your body is a temple. So if that's the case, why would you not try to make your temple like one of the nicest temples in the world? You know, why wouldn't you make it the Suma Mahal or whatever they call it, the Taj Mahal? That's what it's called. So like, if your body's the temple, you got to try to make it the Taj Mahal. Is what I'm trying to say. So like, what you're putting in there is going to directly correlate to, you know, everything. Basically, health and fitness is so important in your life, you might not even know it. So I still got two people staying strong here. I appreciate you guys. A lot of times this is what happens. I hit a huge spurt, like 20, 25, and then a lot of people just they dip out real quick, and then I sit in the rest of the time with like two or three people. And I appreciate you people who sit through this. Um, it's huge for the channel for sure, huge. But yeah, if anybody has any last second questions, comments, concerns, feel free to shoot them. I'll go until the 15-minute mark. I will go to exactly 15 minutes. So any questions, comments, concerns should come out right about right now, so I can have adequate time to answer them. But yeah, you guys, I will. You already know I will be here streaming tomorrow too. Obviously, I have no idea what time I'll stream. Just kind of whenever I'm on my way to the gym, which could be legitimately any time. So I don't know. I'll be here again tomorrow. So I really appreciate it if you guys could show up again, continue to support me, if at all possible. I 100% understand, like, do, but see some people show up again tomorrow. There's always at least a couple people that show up. We got some people that are like the usuals, uh, and just everything. I just love to see. I want to have a nice community that's a nice, good following, people that are actively engaged and chat with. So that's the whole goal. That's about all I got for you guys today. If there's no other question, comments, concerns, I'll probably end the stream here. But thanks again, everybody, for showing up. That's about it.